All right, guys. Hello again. Welcome to this next upcoming week. We are in week 7. I'm so sorry if I'm like kind of in a weird place. I will tell you, it's not an unwelcome place or an unfamiliar place. I am at that Walmart that I usually sit at, only because I just came back from the wedding. Technically, it's not Saturday. It's weird to say Saturday because the party went until it's like 1 a.m. now. So we're actually on Sunday of this week. But yeah, I had to pull over because I'm still like so buzzing from the actual ceremony. It was so good. The bride and groom are, first off, congratulations to both of you, but it feels weird because today was it was kind of a realization of a lot of things. Sorry, my voice is kind of we were screaming most of the time that we were there. It's a really strange situation to be kind of in right now. We knew both of the bride and the groom from kind of different areas. We worked first with the bride, and it was wild. The reason why mainly is because this is the first time I have seen someone from the second they like met on a dating site until the first time that they met, until the first time that they kind of moved quickly. So being her friend, it was a lot of like, oh, I don't know, is this the right thing? Getting the first pet, to getting their first apartment, to now marriage. It's just wild to see from the beginning till now kind of where they've gone. It was kind of surreal seeing them dance together because it was that realization of like, wow, I've actually seen you guys build from, you know, being complete strangers to now being husband and wife. It was just amazing. It was funny because we had this conversation. His mom walked by us and she just stopped and was like, hey, who do you know? We're like, well, we know both. We kind of knew her first and shared that story, and she was like, man, yeah, like their relationship was just wild to watch because everything was so quick. It was within 5 days of knowing each other, they bought a dog together. So admitting to her of like, yeah, we were constantly like, are you sure this is a good idea, Em? And yeah, it obviously was. It obviously was a great idea because now here they are. Last week had some other things that that I needed to confirm and make sure that I was aware of for the rest of the week, something to kind of focus my mind on. Sorry, I'm kind of like all over the place. It's because, yeah, like I said, I'm still like really high from the wedding. Brought up my best friend, needing to have a conversation with him. And I did. I finally was like, hey, I'm sorry that I missed us together. So I did that. Contacted him. So tomorrow, or technically today, we're planning on going to have what is it? We're gonna go see a movie. We're gonna go watch. The plan is to go see the new what is it? The new what is that movie called? We're gonna go see a movie. Sorry, there was a guy driving by. He's like checking all the cars. It's because it's 1 o'clock and the Walmart is closed. So I think he's just making sure, I guess the people who were meant to be here are here. Kind of stopped by here and was looking at my plate. So yeah, obviously I'm not supposed to be here. But yes, that was the big thing. What else? Oh, this week working out. I have to admit, I went on one walk this whole week. I didn't do very much. And even that walk, it's the one day that I was like, oh, I should probably do the walking I said I was going to do. It rained. So like it was downpour this week, so I did like steps in my house. It's like a step challenge. So that's kind of what this week has looked like. Not much going on. Still doing the same stuff with my preceptor. Next week is going to be a little more iffy because she's going out of town for a conference, so I'm going to be short hours this week. So yeah, that's kind of really the biggest updates of what's going on. My hope this upcoming week is that, yeah, I do better about just being, more regulated with what I'm hoping for. I need to stop thinking about my biggest thing right now. And I think the biggest thing with my personality is they always say like live in the moment. I don't do very well living day to day. I have to have a plan, because if not, then I'm kind of in the place where I am now, where I'm not doing really anything that I should be. So I need to stop thinking of like, oh, what am I doing tomorrow? I need to think more of, where do I want to be at the end of the year? What are some things I will have hoped to accomplish by then? And I need to start making the strides towards that now. There are a couple things I still need to do. Like, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am in a engineering calculus class. And I have all the modules and everything done. The last thing that I have to do to be able to pass the class is take my final exam, and I still haven't done it. So that's something I keep telling myself I need to get it done, especially before August, because I want to sign up for classes coming up in August. I have to complete this one before I can actually take the second part of the course. So yeah, that's another thing to add to my list of things I should be doing. But again, with those oh, I need to get it done tomorrow, in a year, there's a certain place I want to be, and it kind of rides on getting this class done. So yeah, that's kind of where life is right now. So week 7, got to see one of my best friends get married. So and the person that she loves, and a guy who has proven to everyone how amazing of a person he is. So I'm very, very happy for them. Yeah, I'm just hoping to only make upward strides, because I feel like in this, like most of, not just 2024, but the last couple of years, thankfully I've made, some great ups, but my life is regulated in more downs than anything else. So I want to definitely make those better, and not just say it like I am now. I want to actually do those things. Yeah, so that's really it. I can't really think of anything else. So